finally getting nice outside. Thank God. Over the past few years, I have had a very, say, not functional relationship with to-do lists. I will tend to make them and then not look at them. Or maybe just look at them once at the end of the day and check off the things that I happen to remember to do and then feel bad about the things that I didn't remember to do. I always felt like my to-do lists were basically a list of chores. It was this giant pile of debts that I had to pay before I could relax and do the things that I wanted to do. A few months ago, I was complaining to a friend about all of these things that I needed to do and how I didn't have time to do them all and it was all too much, and she stopped me and said, "Wait a second, but that's just a list of things you want to do." It took me weeks to figure out the gravity of that sentence. Basically, it goes like this. Everything that is on our to-do list is there because originally we wanted to do something. I put the gym on the to-do list because I wanted to feel better about my body. I put meditation on the list because I wanted to feel more calm and peaceful during the day. Everything has its purpose and its goal, and when we reconnect the thing we're doing in the moment to the thing that we actually wanted to do in the first place, it shifts our perspective. I don't have to go to the gym. Millions and millions and millions of people spend their entire lives without ever going to the gym. So it's a want. It's something that I desire to do because I want to feel better about myself. When we start thinking of our to-do list as things that we want to do instead of things that we need to do, it creates this really amazing positive shift in the way that it drives our action forward instead of pushing us away from it. If we look at the list at the end of the day and we see 4 things that we didn't do, we feel bad about them and it creates a negative emotional feeling toward that action in the future. We then subconsciously narrate a story where we don't have to do that thing anymore to alleviate ourselves from this emotional pain. This is how we fall off of our habits. If we miss once or twice, we start to feel bad about it and we subconsciously narrate a story where we don't need to do it anymore so that we can alleviate that pain for ourselves. On the other hand, if we think about these things as things that we want to do, then at the end of the day we look at it and we say, "Oh, I didn't get to do that today, but I really wanted to. I can't wait to work on it tomorrow. I'm going to make sure that I make time for it." Which ends up driving the habits forward instead of pulling backwards from them.